Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Khazad-Dûm campaign. We just skipped about 20 minutes where we we were attacked at Weiler. I had a look, and that is apparently how you pronounce that. And yes, Gror, the magnificent conqueror of Dunlebrack, was able to get that sorted. And, of course, we are going to give this immediately away. I mean, we could destroy some buildings, but I think the northern Dunedain can actually use things like a chicken farm, so we'll just leave that to... Oh, dear, they're under siege. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Right, well, here we go. How would you like Viola? Should maybe give it a better name, so then... okay, well, anyway, they're very poor, so that's very unlikely that they're going to have all that much, but let's see, we got 10,000.
No.
Oh, yeah, I don't think they've got 10,000. So we'll try again, and we'll just go for, I don't know, we'll just go for 1,000. Surely you've got even that, because it's not really about the money. We don't really need the money. I mean, we don't need the money. We make plenty as it is. There you go.
Well, that seemed
Thank you.
fruitful. Farewell.
And they've obviously got no one in there. Oh dear. Well, anyway, rumor has spread that Gror has been in. Well, sometimes he has been attacking in the summertime, but he has been in so many summertime battles. He is now our. He is like. He's so experienced that he knows how to do it, okay? And it's a very elite skill, and not all dwarves can do it, but he knows how to lead an army in the summertime, and as such, he can also attack in the summertime in regions other than mountains, okay? That way we can kind of... But anyway, that is hopefully this boss over here. Now, I got a really nice comment in the previous video from Mr. Potato PC Gamer, and I'll put it up on the screen for you to have a look at as well. But he implores, or this messenger implores, that Balin sends a strong expeditionary force to the Shire, which is under the control of the evil Dunlendings, to free the hobbits and to save Bree. That's an intriguing mission. And by the way, thank you very much for doing that, because it always makes it a bit nicer. So perhaps now that we have kind of eliminated somewhat the threat of Dunland, at least on this side of the river, perhaps now we go and take Bree and give that over to the Northern Dunedain too. And whilst we're doing that, of course, this expedition will go and hopefully get the Grey Havens. But more pertinently, we want this region, the southern Ered Luin. And perhaps then we can also get Mount Graham. We've currently got, on the money side of things, where we've got plenty, owing to the fact that we've killed some of our units in battle. And they're going off to be retrained. We've got new ones coming in, but I don't know if we'll be needing them really anymore. We'll just make sure that we will need some kind of peacekeeping down here, and perhaps Callan is the man to do that. So we'll just make sure that everything goes to plan there. But over here in the north, of course, we're trying to get the One Ring. And I thought about it, and I did actually test this already. Apparently, we could just auto-resolve this. Because there is no way we're going to do the same thing. Like, 'cause they get like 5 units in that, so I'm not going to fight that. 430 we lost. Crikey.
Well done,
but, you know what? I'm okay with that. Because, like, I don't think we're going to be... We don't really need the units up here anymore. Because this is as far as we were going to go. But Khazad-Dûm, we're going to exterminate. Bit of an anticlimax there, I suppose. Here we've got the Barad Haleg. Doesn't actually give us anything. But we can destroy that. We can keep that. But we can get rid of the Mount Graham stables. An Orc pit as well. We've got an armourer. And... wow, that is really loud. Definitely will have to go back and mute that bit. And now we shall repair all of this. And basically, yeah. brewery too. There is no culture here. No culture at all. And there aren't any mines here either. Which is a bit of an oof. Because, like, you know, that's where we get all of our money. But this is where the One Ring is. So we're going to have Dom go in there. He's only got the helmet of Khazad-Dûm. And we're going to pop him in there. And I think he should be okay to get that. It is indeed still there. And Balin is now conqueror of yet another territory. Now there is a chance that Angmar will now get a last stand army.
Aye, sire.
But I mean, we've got some units here. Like, we've still got somewhat of an army here that we would be able to put. I think we'd probably be okay, even if they do get things like snow trolls. But as that chapter comes to a close, of course, this chapter also comes to a close. There is the other opening over here of a Dwarven civil war as the realm of Erebor seeks to expand in this direction. We're going to get that catapult immediately. Catapults and things like that, I think they'll be a lot better against slow-moving targets of other dwarves. We'll just get all of it. You know what? Just get them as well. Because we need to replenish our numbers, having just been... well, we've killed a lot of our units off. And these are all recharging. And I think... Oh, yeah. Shinies. Yeah, get them. I think we should also have a look here, because... as you can see, we've got some Mordor forces moving in this direction. And we know that Lothlorien are here too.
On my way.
And Lothlorien were at war with Isengard, but they've clearly not taken Rockburg either. So let's just keep an eye on them, because... oh, they're actually already besieging Aknodiorn. That is not good. The Elves are very good, but they suck in the auto-resolve because they rely so heavily on archers. But... Edreichhorn over here is also under siege. At least they've got plenty of armies here. But let's bring...
continuing tomorrow, sire.
Mordor's really going... I'm surprised to see Mordor up here already. That is bonkers. But I think then, with that in mind, perhaps we need to take care of things that are closer to our borders rather than go up to Bree. So... as of this moment, if there's anything that we need to build, we don't really need a feast hall. We don't need to build anything here. Oin's Gate. Oin's Gate, though. Let's get... I think we might just get a great market. Yeah, sure. I think the merchant line does far more for us. Once we can get the bank as well. But yeah, everything else has been done. Ooh, Berserkul. Is there anything here? You know what? Just get great roads. And Litash, too. Stoneworkers Guildhouse. Thank you very much.
Our men are winning the battle.
Khazad-Dûm, you get the guild. Khazad-Dûm has been lost. And Erebor expands, but no word of Angmar's last stand. But the One Ring has been found. The White Council will hopefully offer some guidance to us soon. I don't normally try and destroy the One Ring because it does involve you having to go into Mordor. And to be honest, every campaign involves fighting Mordor. And they're so brokenly overpowered that it can be quite tiresome. But I will probably do some... I think we can cheese it. We could cheese it. It would be nice to actually... I think I've only ever destroyed it once in all my years of playing DAC. But the AA have attacked the Northern Dunedain, and the Andwood Vale and Easterlings of Rune are allies. That's interesting. Actually bizarre. But plenty of things, well, not actually too many things have been built. It's just repairs. But, oh, there we go. Let's have a look here then. Dom. Dom, 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 dom. The One Ring. There it is. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say. It does give some decent combat bonuses. I don't think Dread actually does anything in this mod because it's like the opposite of Chivalry in Med 2. So it kind of kills morale for the opposing side. But the +2 public health is reasonably useful. And the added hit points too. I mean, dwarves get quite a lot just by being who they are. So,
Aye, my liege.
let's just put a watchtower over here, though.
Aye, sire.
Though we don't have to stare at that, and then we'll put another one over here.
Vigilant watch here.
Because, oh, look at that!
March to glory.
Wait, did this happen last turn, or was this already like this? But Dordal over here has been taken by the High Elves. We don't actually... Well, that's their capital.
Something to investigate.
What do they even have?
Yes, my king. They shall
Okay, so
not
they've got
see me
Udanoriath. Okay, there we go. Managed to get it. That's, I think that's Athelin, which is a very small region, which does mean that they should have something still over here. Oh, Arthedain Fields. Okay, so one more region. Thing is, if they lose any other settlement apart from Angsul, then I'm pretty sure it spawned somewhere around there, so we'll end up having to deal with it. So we might have to stay here for a little bit longer. Now, Yulstone, you just got the barracks, so... no, don't get that. Get the market. We can get some extra money. And Oin's Halls. I suppose, what do we want? Just get a Healer's Hall. Get that juicy bonus. I don't think there's anything here. Nope. And everything else is looking pretty swell. I'd quite like to get the roads. But first we're going to get that. That will shave off 2 turns off that. And, aha! Chieftain Aragorn! And they've got even more forces over here. That's good to see. Fantastic. Well, do they have anyone in there? They've got 2 units. Right, well that, then, we're going to peace out over there. And I suppose we'll come and lift that siege for them. Because they're not going to do it themselves. And, yeah, we'll come down here just to make sure that everything goes fine before we do anything further. But let's have a look at this situation over here then.
On my way.
And bloody hell, the sight ranges. Okay, well, it's not under siege now, so it looks like the elves were able to defeat the orcs. Though I didn't see that over the course of the end turn. Let's just go and have a look at, just to make sure that Lynn here is okay. It is. Ooh, there's March Warden Haldir. With his Galadrim archers now. Long ago, he used to have Lothlorien archers, which, or Galadrim rangers, or something of that ilk. They weren't very good. They were good archers, but yeah. Oh, there's Isengard. Oh, they got some berserkers there. Maybe it was Isengard that was besieging the stronghold. Either way, I think that is definitely a cause for concern.
Onward.
And one that we need to be wary of. Hang on. Do we have reduced retraining costs over here? Yes, we do. Well, we'll do it in here then. So, all of you, just skip on over to here.
Move out.
Save 20%. Nothing to scoff at. Thank you very much. And we'll get that going. Is there anything else we need to do for this turn? I suppose we shall just wait for the White Council to give us a word. And we'll see what we can do. Ba-ba-da-ba. Well, we got a nice little zoom in there. And we have been summoned by the White Council. Hopefully Saruman's not there. Because we know that at this point he already already wanted the ring, and, well, he'd been wanting it for, like, 200 years plus at this point, and at this point, he was already a traitor to the West. Urgent news, my lord. We have been summoned by the leader of the White Council to answer the threat of Mordor. Should we respond to this request? Press accept if you intend to attend the meeting of the White Council in Rivendell. Yes. Bam. Request accepted. We have 25 turns. I mean, it's not going to take us 25 turns, but you just need to move into Rivendell itself.
Aye, my
And,
liege.
no, you just got a random general here.
In your name, sire.
Pop a watchtower down there.
Aye, noble
And
sire,
I think maybe
setting a
you
vigilant
go
watch
over there,
here. We march to glory.
and then we'll move Dom out of there.
Aye, noble sire.
But for now,
As you order, sire.
let's just pop another watchtower there, and a watchtower
Aye,
there.
noble sire.
And we can
Setting a
see
vigilant
Barkeleg
watch
there.
here.
The
Aye,
High Elves are
noble
really
sire.
doing well up here in the
Setting a
north. This
vigilant
is
watch
really
here.
unusual. I very rarely get to see that, but we'll keep an eye on. In fact, let's just
Something to
see if we can see the settlement.
On my way.
They've got quite the force there, but
Yes,
hopefully
sir.
the
Bonny day, is it no?
the dwarves are about to swing in there. Very nice looking unit, the Longbeard Swordsman. Very, very versatile.
They shall not see
They're basically
me,
the same
sire.
as our Deeping Guard. Oh, and then there's more
Glory
dwarves
to
incoming.
both our people.
Hopefully they do take Angsul first. That is definitely my
My
hope.
king.
That would help us out a lot.
Onward.
But
An
now,
honor.
Balin, I suppose just stay here until we know that it's safe.
Set a watch.
I think that's probably safe. The safest course of action. And lots of stuff. Khazad-Dûm got a great market. Let's put in the merchant bank. How much is that giving us? So much. Oh, yeah. Only takes 2 turns to complete as well. We are getting so much money. And it's basically at the point where we... I mean, yeah, it's very comfortable just having the mountains as the dwarves. You really don't need to expand to have, like, loads of really good armies. It's quite interesting. Get the fairground there as well. Goblin Town got a market. Oh, it just did that. And Morvatarth got a pub. Is there anything that we need? Oh, you're getting the town guard already. Okay. Yeah. So, the thing is, though, that we are not allied to Erebor anymore. We are allied to the Woodland Realm. And if they just get instantly floored, then, you know, our alliance... Oh, we shouldn't have really broken that alliance then, because like we are gaining nothing. So I think we should probably make that move relatively soon. And how are we gonna do that? I think maybe everyone that's being retrained. No, because we need to sort out. We need to help things not disintegrate over here. Because everyone just sucks. Like, everyone's just so bad.
Well, sire, we shall
Right, let's
begin.
auto-resolve that.
Appro-
Right, off you go. And now, Gror, you come back now.
Aye, sire.
You take that.
Glory. Aye, noble sire.
And,
An honor.
yeah, we'll retrain Gror's army, right? And then he's
Rest
going
here
to...
tonight, sire.
We'll have the decision to either go over here and... Oh, look at that! The Northern Dúnedain have taken Bree. Well, that's excellent. And they've got Longbottom. They don't have Hobbiton. But, yeah, the AA have taken Mimberide and the Grey Haven. So it's not looking too good over there, but it looks good here. Although they're already under siege there. So maybe Aragorn, with his very large army, could do something about that.
On my way.
Because, like, oh, God's sake. Well, anyway. At least they've got Dunlarak as well, so perhaps that will take a while for things to capitulate once more. But Mordor are just so good, and I'm trying my best not to be really salty that the
My king.
evil factions are so much better than the good ones.
March.
Right, everyone, come on in here. We'll retrain. And, yeah, now that we've helped one ally, perhaps we need to help another one out. So, does Gror... Yeah, decisions. Obviously, if they start breaking through into Lim here, sorry, then that's going to cut into our profits. Because we'll have less trade. And then, obviously, then we will directly border them in a much easier location than just here. And then they could come and attack us. So, I think it's probably better to strike early. Right. So, now let's put those in. And I think that is going to be an end turn.
The enemy. We have captured the enemy general. That will look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time.
Fantastic. Well, at least Rohan are still alive. Send Street? No. We're not going to be talking or fraternizing with the would-be enemy. And faction... Oh, Dom's picking up some good traits. And Khazad-Dûm got the brewery. Great. And now Angsul is under siege. Hopefully they take that. As in, you know, the dwarves. What's going on over here? Okay, it looks like that is their goal. Right, so Dom, you are going on a little walk. He's going on his own, so it's a bit risky, but this is all held by our allies. But, I mean, there's Athel in there, but I think he'll be okay. So, for now, you know what, Balin, you just stay put in there, and we'll send... Actually, yeah, let's just send all these guys back over to Gundabad. That's probably going to be an okay place to train. Oh, and look at that! The Hall of Durin is almost ready. And then we can get Hammers of Gundabad. In fact, yeah, let's take him over to Oin's Halls, and that's probably the best place to do that. Now let's get a pub in there, and that will be all fine and dandy. Fror is on his way because he's going to be the governor there, at least until he no longer needs to be there. And I think that's probably it. Should we get a spy? We can't get a spy here because it's a citadel. I think we need another spy. Let's get one in Yulstone, and we'll send that spy over here to have a look at whatever they've got going. See, look at this. Isengard are already here. Gror needs to get over here really, really quickly.
My king.
As our designated summer attacker, he is the only one. He's the chosen one. Right, they're all good to go. I mean, good enough. We're not going to retrain them just for one extra point of armor. Put those in there, and... Oh, we've got no siege equipment. Oh, but there's one. Right, okay. Come on over here.
We've marched our limit.
And hopefully... Oh, they've also got a catapult. We've got two right here. Okay, we'll just go in with like a bunch of catapults. 3 catapults, and then we'll just bomb them from afar. And yeah, I think a small force is okay to just make sure that things go as planned. Oh, and bloody Dunlin have taken Viola back. Well, we're not going to go over there for a while. It's only an issue if Dunlin falls. But I think they're pretty secure. We pushed them back far enough for them to perhaps never truly recover again from that. So, yeah. Excellent all in all. And retrain them. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else before we end the turn? No, there's no like units that we want to get. Fantastic. So...
My king.
Oh, they didn't take Angsul. Oh, that's a shame. Right, let's come through here with the One Ring. Obviously, you can pick up Gollum. And if you do get Gollum, there's also a chance that you might lose the One Ring. I've also heard before, and I don't know if it's correct, that if you have a spy attached, then there's, you know, a better chance of Gollum not succeeding, but that could just be, you know, a rumour and not actually true. So, ooh, look, they've got King's Axes there. And there's even things like a grog hut there. There's like the remnants of the old administration. Right, let's come on over here. And, yeah. There's obviously a bit of a war going on over here, because Woodland Realm are at war with Dale. Woodland Realm, yeah, Dale's basically at war with everyone, apart from Erebor. Oh, and they're also at war with the Anduin Vale, who are, of course, allied. That is so weird. But if the Woodland Realms survive, then actually the Easterlings of Rune might not attack them. Which would be great. Be actually fantastic. Oh, why did they not get retrained? Oh, because we've not got the capacity for them. Okay, where's Gror?
My king.
Can he move further? No, he can't. Oh, that's frustrating.
My king.
I don't want to move him out because he makes us so much money. Like, let's have a look at this. Like, 15... yeah, he's making a lot.
In your name, sire.
Oh.
Here until morning.
Okay. That is so annoying. Oh, I hate that when that happens. Well, hang on. Oh, we've got a general here, Balin. He's a promising commander. Let's just do that. And this guy doesn't make anywhere near as much money. He loses like 1,500-ish gold. But we'll get him back in there next turn. And that is when we'll just have Gror set out. And we're not going to wait for him to retrain his army or anything like that. It will just go out. And the Northern Dunedain, they are trying to retake Vila, which is fantastic. And, oh, they're even coming down here into the lands of the Dunland border. Extreme.
Greetings. We have a word for you.
And, well, the Dwarves of Erebor have come up with this. Accept or we will attack. Give us 170 gold coins. Well, we're not going to accept that. We do not negotiate with terrorists.
Aye, farewell.
And there that is the Angmar last stand. Oh, okay, good. For a second then, I was a bit worried. There it is. It actually spawns over here. They shouldn't attack us. Because, yeah, we don't border any of their regions. So they're probably going to hightail it down here, which is already under siege. And then they'll just be left with the Arthurdine fields. Let's actually just bring over our spy. If we can just see what... Let's have a look at what they've got. Oh, we can't really see any much more. But they've probably got the full complement of Iron Crown units. Longbows, warriors, and halberdiers. And then they've got some Guardians of Khazad-Dûm. And they've got... this looks like... what's it? Stellan Skarsgård. I always forget if it's Skarsgård or Skarsgård. I think it's Skarsgård. I'm going to check it. Yeah, it's Skarsgård. There we go. I think Gord is like coast or something. Anyway, and then they've got some Rudaurim too. But they're not going to come for us. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. The High Elves are no longer at war with the Dunlendings because they no longer border one another and haven't for a while. And we've got plenty of stuff coming. And the finances are looking fantastic. And even better, look at that.
At your service.
The Northern Dunedain are smashing. Although, yeah, I was going to say they're absolutely smashing Dunland, but this episode is basically me just going like cheering on the Northern Dunedain AI. It is just fantastic to see. Like, they've not taken Caladir over here yet, though, but they've held on. Yeah, it's just nice to see. Then, let's move out. And, okay. I don't know, who should we go to help first? Do we go... do we come down here, take Rockburg, give that over? Is that good? And then just... because, like, they're going to have so many armies, probably. Or do we come down here, take Dorn Norhak? Oh, decisions. Well, let's start moving down there, first of all. So, Gror, come to there. And yeah, they're all getting retrained. We're just going to take out a fresh army from here. I trust that it's going to be just fine. And yeah, I mean, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the front line, and it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4 damage dealers plus some archers. I mean, we got anything? Oh yeah, we'll take these as well. We'll take all of them. That's pretty decent. That's not too bad. Right, now you go back in there and make me more money. And Balin, what should we do with you? Like, we don't need another general down here. I suppose we'll just keep you on hand. Maybe we'll just get you to actually build a watchtower over here so that we can keep a closer eye on things.
Yes, my king.
But
On my way.
it is clear that Erebor is going to attack us soon, or they certainly intend to. Although our relations are very good. We should probably cancel those trade rights. Where's the closest diplomat? I think it's probably there. Oh, God's sake.
In your command.
Well, we'll bring this diplomat over here. Hopefully we can catch Rorin the Gossip. And we'll cancel our trade rights. And hopefully that will maintain our reliability somewhat. Because it might help us in the later stages of the game. We've got a decent garrison here, though. And 87%. How long till we can retrain these Dragon Slayers? 6 turns till we get a full new unit. That's pretty good. Fairground for you. And Mount Gundabad. Mount Gundabad. Hammers of Gundabad. There we go. Pop them in. And we can get 1 every 20 turns. That is incredibly slow. Right, get a merchant's bank. That's not actually going to give us much. I think probably getting an armory is probably better. 706. Yeah, that's going to save us like 50 gold or something. Yeah, just get it. It'll scale up once we get the... It'll be more than just 50. You know, once you get great roads and things like that. And Litash. Yeah, just get that. It doesn't really matter. And then shortly, I think once we've had the chat with the Dwarves of Erebor, we can then think about buying Mount Graham. We'll send a guy over and see if, like, they first would sell it for some gold, or do we need to actually go and take Mithlon for them to accept it?
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
And how are we doing? Loads of money. Fantastic. Faction stuff. And more stuff has been built. The AA have attacked the Blue Mountain Dwarves now too. And Dunlendings have attacked Kingdom of Gondor. That is not going to work out for them. Let's go around here and have a look at Anazanar. That has got no one in there either. Look at that. They've got Iron Guard. 15 attack. 30 defense. They could get upgraded still +3. So they could get up to 15 and 33. Or rather, they could actually get up to 17 and 33 with every little upgrade. Let's just have a look to make sure that there's no one over here. Doesn't look like there is. But we do want to make sure that, you know, you want to be the aggressor. Pop a watchtower there. Slightly better sight range. And, yeah, you keep going over there. And we do have military access with these folks, so they're not going to hate us or anything. And
joining our forces.
There we go. We've got a full stack. And we are going to march. Maybe we'll come over here where this devastation is. And we'll just take out these forces of Isengard.
Yes, my king.
Because it does look like
Is that what you want?
Lothlorien are definitely struggling,
This shall not
fighting on
see
2
me,
fronts.
sire.
And actually, I mean, Dol Guldur are still around as well. Oh, dear. That is
Aye,
not
my
good.
liege.
Not good at all. Right, well, you go back over there or something, I don't know.
Making camp.
Right.
Here, good sire.
But rejoice, for now Oin's halls can retrain our noble dragon slayers that have been with us since the very beginning, all from Erebor. And Fror has just come right up against this last stand army. And yeah, they've got some pretty good units, and, you know, as they always do. But look at that, yeah, they've got snow trolls. You do not want to be fighting them.
Aye, sire.
You know, something I've never really seen is what... like, trolls versus trolls. I'd imagine that would be quite funny. I've never ever seen that actually happen.
At your service.
Let's see
Moving quietly.
where they're gonna go, because
This
there's a
shall not
chance.
see
I
me,
mean, I
sire.
think they're probably gonna come over here to Athelin to try and stop this from going down. But there's also the chance that they will just attack Barcheleg. Are the Dwarves of Khazad-Dûm allied to the High Elves? They are. Okay. Interesting. And now that the AA have attacked them, there's a chance that they might go and take Mithlond. Oh. Well, we're at least,
My king.
we, being the good guys, we're at least doing well up here in the north. And the One Ring edges ever closer to Rivendell.
Set a watch. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We have set the car to hell.
We're not going to take this guy because he's called Durin and he's a firebird, and that is absolutely sacrilegious. We cannot abide by that.
Something
Let's
to
have a look
this
here. Okay, there's definitely no one here,
On my way.
so we're
Yes, my
safe.
king.
And
On
Azanar,
my way.
I reckon what we're going to do is take
This
Anazanar
shall
and
not see me,
Witherboard
sire.
on the same turn,
Sire,
take
no
Rakyaberg,
further this day.
and yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. We will obviously have to wait until it's winter time here, but I'm pretty sure that these two are mountain regions. In fact, we can have a look here. Oin's Halls is, yeah, Grey Foothills mountainous. And these are the Grey Mountains, Grey Foothills. So we can attack that just fine. And that being Witherboard. Right, is our diplomat still making way? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Aye, my lord.
Yeah, he's still right there, so we're only a couple turns away. I'll keep him targeted, that way
Opening
if he
talks
does
with their
move,
dignitaries,
then
sire.
our diplomat will still know the way
Honor, my lord.
to
My
find
king.
him. Right, so they're not besieged over there, but let's go over here, because we saw,
We march to
we did
glory.
see, oh, there he
Let's
is.
hear the knight, sire.
There's that army.
At your
Are we up?
service.
We're not actually at war with Mordor. But perhaps if we just take Dor Norhak and give that to Lothlorien. Is there any culture here? 21%. If we just did them a solid, gave them a bit of time, Dol Guldur is still strong as ever. I don't understand how they're still around. But like we just have to put out a few fires over here to try and give Lothlorien a chance, because Isengard will just run them over as soon as Rohan falls, which is likely to be soon. But yeah, but this here
Move out.
is going to be the
That'll do 'em
basis
today,
of our
sire.
army that will strike at Erebor. I think we should be able to retrain pretty much everyone here, apart from the Sons
Aye.
of the Fallen, which I don't know if we can actually get them here. No, we can't. Why is that? Do we just not have the culture yet? I don't think we've got the culture for it. 'Cause it needs like 75%. Yeah, so maybe we'll just leave them behind. But everything else we can retrain, and we'll... Oh, not the Blacklock Engineers either. Oh, well. But Gror has made it to Khazad-Dûm, and now that we know
Aye, noble sir.
that this is
Aye,
completely safe, we can move Balin too.
We'll rest here the night.
So,
Aye, my lady.
where are we going to take him? Should we take him to Goblin Town, get
Set
him
watch.
fixed up,
We camp here until
give him an army, and maybe he's... No, Oin's going to take these units, and he's going to be the other prong of the spear, I think. We'll give it one more end turn. I can't believe we've not actually had a battle. And well, Dale are on the way out, but that is to be expected.
honor, my lord.
So,
March to
we can have a look at the final fruits of our labour today. Oinsgate did get that, did get the merchant's bank thing, and there's like nothing else really to get apart from the mines. And
Aye, my lady.
we'll pop some watchtowers over here just so we can actually see this, because I don't like how it's dark here. And we'll pop another one there. And there we have some forces of Isengard. We'll leave that one for them to deal with.
In your name,
But
is that what you want?
we are going to be declaring war upon Isengard. We're going to take Fangorn. We'll make sure that Lothlorien do actually take it. And if they don't, then I suppose we'll come over here and take the Wold. Give them a buffer. And then we'll move over, take Dornohak. I think that's a decent idea. And yeah, the Northern Dunedain as well. They've done pretty well too. So, yeah, sorry that it's been, I suppose, a bit of a boring one. But, you know, we're changing fronts. And to do so, you know, you just have to move a lot of units around. And it takes a few turns. So, sorry about that. Maybe next time there'll be more action. So, if you're a fan of battles. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm Gandalf. Good day.